Oh, hey there, people. Welcome to yet another one of these rolling vlogs of mine, where I drive around and talk about things that are on my mind. So, I find this funny. Today was election day for the U.S. This is actually being filmed on, what are we, Tuesday, currently Wednesday midnight. So this is going to be going up a little later, which is kind of dicked, but whatever, it's the way she goes. But yeah. So the elections were today, and friggin' Barack Obama wins, and Mitt Romney's out, and all this friggin' crap is going on, right? So all my American subscribers are just losing their shit, saying, you know, this sucks, friggin' Barack Obama's in and all that, and blah, blah, blah. Then all my Canadian subscribers, by subscribers I mean people on my Facebook, like my Facebook friends. All my Canadian Facebook friends are all like, right on, Barack won, yeah, they're all freaking happy and ecstatic for him. So I find it kind of frigged up with the way it goes, because theoretically I don't understand. I don't really follow politics. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't follow politics. I've gone to the firm belief that politics, poly means many, ticks are blood-sucking parasites. Regardless of who gets in to the big chair, the big house, whatever you want to call it, the White House, the Parliament for Canada, whoever gets in there, they make a bunch of false friggin' promises like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and chances are they are gonna do what they say they're gonna do. But there's gonna be a lot of bullshit that happens to get that job done, and that's what they don't mention, and that's what a lot of people don't get. Like Mitt Romney was promising to make a whole bunch of new jobs. Okay, well, you're gonna make a whole bunch of new jobs, but how? How are you going to pull this off? What are you going to do to pull this off? You know what I mean? Like, to give, you got to, like, to receive, you have to give. You can't just receive anything out of free. Like, something has to give. And the same thing happened here in Canada, wow, a long time ago. Actually, in this province, in Ontario, where Mike Harris was voted in, and he said he was going to cut the deficit in half, and everybody thought, oh my god, that's friggin' amazing, he's going to cut the deficit in half. What they didn't realize was, in order to do that, they basically cut health care, cut schooling, and cut police funding, basically cut all the essential services down to next to nothing, just to be able to pull that off. Did it work? Sure, he did what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to cut the friggin' deficit in half, and he went ahead and did that. Deficit was gone, well, it was half gone. However, a lot of people lost their jobs due to the cuts, and you know, teachers were laid off because they couldn't afford to keep them. Police departments had to let go of officers because they couldn't afford to keep them. A lot of bullshit went down, and you know, that's just the way she goes. You can't expect to receive something without giving something, and that's what happened. Everybody voted him in because he made this promise, and he kept to it, but he didn't say how he was going to do it. So that's why for me it's like, politicians, they lie, they cheat, they steal. That's their motto. Say whatever it takes for the people to follow them, to vote them in. And once they're in, like for instance for the States, for the US, friggin' Barack Obama just won. He's in it now for 4 more years. For 4 more years he can do whatever he wants. He can continue on the path that he's been on and cause as much turmoil and mayhem as he wants, and carry on with his plans and whatever he's doing. Like I said, I don't follow politics. I have no idea what kind of bullshit he's done in the States. All I know is I'm going to use the Canadian government, for instance. Like what's happening with us. Like, I'm on the verge of losing my job, people, because the PC party, or the Conservative Party I should say, they want to sell the company I work for because we're a crown corporation and they classify us as a lost leader. Now here's what happened. They put up a power plant in the city of Oakville. They were 3/4 of the way done the power plant when the residents of the Oakville area made a petition and bitched because they didn't want that power plant there, because they realized as it was almost completed, holy shit, that thing is going to be noisy and we won't be able to sleep at night. So we got to get rid of this, like freaking now. So they put up a petition and won, and the government realized, well, holy shit, the provincial government this is, realized, holy shit, this is going to cost us $120 million to relocate this power plant to the new location. We don't have $120 million to do that. So they had to stop production of the power plant, which is obviously something that's needed. Their solution was, okay, well, let's get rid of some of our crown corporations for some lucrative funds to pull this off. And the only crown corporation they targeted was us. Now the problem there is sure, okay, the rail division doesn't make that much money. Actually, they're a loss leader. For every person who takes the train, the government subsidizes $1,300 towards the $1,700 train ticket, which means the individual pays $400. And this is the train from a community way up north called Moose Factory, Moosonee, to Toronto. So the individual pays $400, the government subsidizes $1,300. So it's a loss leader. However, the two other departments in the company, the refurbishment department and the internet department, we're actually making money. We're actually doing good. So rather than just dumping the rail division and keeping refurb and communications online, no, they're dumping it all. And they want it gone before March 2013. Which means come that date, I'm most likely going to be unemployed. Yay, not making money at a job. Now sitting on the EI line collecting pogey. So that really sucks, but that's the government for you. So sure enough, the NDP come out and say, we're going to fight for you, we're going to fight for you. And they had this great big frickin' government meeting, and the NDP didn't even voice their opinion. They turtled in the corner and gave up on us. So as it stands now, the company's already up for sale. The request for proposals were sent out. Now they're doing the request for qualifications, and then they're going to decide who's taking the company, and then our fate is sealed. This is why I don't like politics. Politicians are goofs. End of story. And my uncle is a politician, people. He's a politician for our local NDP. And I don't really like him very much because of that reason. How awesome am I? Freaking rights, eh? But anyway, that pretty much ends this here driving vlog. Let me know what you guys think of politics. And if you stand on my statement, or if you actually enjoy it and you follow it really well, leave a comment in the comment section below. Once again, make sure to check all the links in the description. And if you're looking for a partnership with Red Light Broadcasting, check the description. That's where you're going to find it. So until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.
Alrighty, people, let's crack into this box. Luckily, I found Smith & Wesson here. Alrighty, I took all the bindings off, and the strappings, and the tape. And let's see what exactly is in here. A lot of garbage, like cardboard wrapping here. It's packaged really well. And inside is yet another box. This one here has the P.O. box address on it.